This is a quick overview of Google Drive in our Google Apps suite. When you log in, you may be obviously at your Gmail inbox. The Google Apps menu is this grid of squares, and you can access Google Drive by clicking on Drive, strangely enough. When you open up Google Drive, here is the overall picture you will get. Wherever you ended off your last session in Google Drive, it will already be highlighted. So wherever you are will basically be in red. So my drive shared with me. My drive are documents that you've created or folders that you've created, or also folders and files that are shared with you and you've dragged into my drive. Shared with me is an area where all the files and folders that are shared with you are placed. Starred are documents that you've starred to be important. Recent are just a bunch of files that have been edited. You can change the criteria at the top of the column here on the right to last opened by me, last edited by me, and last modified. And you can change the owner to last opened by me and last modified. So basically anything to make you kind of organize the recent better, to find something that you've lost maybe. The bin is where you, obviously, is where things get trashed, and that's where they go. If you click on more, you can get the offline option, and all items. We'll go into offline in a later video. All items will basically just lump everything together. Let's go back to my drive and just have a look at the different areas of the my drive interface. You have this activity sheet here, which will basically change wherever you are in your Google Drive. So if I go into a folder, say class lists, the activity list will change for the stuff that is in this actual folder. So you can go through and figure out who changed what, who moved something, who edited something. So it's a really useful activity panel to show you what has been going on in each of the folders that you own. On the main area of Google Drive, you have title, owner, last modified, which is a little bit squished now because there's an activity pane, which you can close by just clicking X. But if you really want to find something and you don't know what to do, you can check out the last modified, which basically might be not you, but it could be anybody else. You can do last edited by me, which will list it in order of when you last edited something. Last opened by me, which will order something in when you opened it last. And quota used will probably be a good indication of what your biggest files are that you've put into your Google Drive. So I usually do last modified, which gives me the most up-to-date documents right up at the top of the list. If you look up here on the top right of the screen, details and activity will just remove the activity pane. You can also change from the list to a grid view if you like thumbnails and folder icons better. I've always just liked the list view just because, but it's a matter of choice.